to The Walking Dead. Ooh boy, we're back, boys. Man. Okay, so we are back for a new frontier. Ooh man, man, I've not been this excited for an episode in a while. Man, it is. They throw a lot at you, bro. That intro, that my intro may get cut off there. That took a little longer than I thought. I'm actually like my quintessential intro that I do every time. But like I said, we're back for another episode. I do want to explain some few things at the beginning. Um, but for the most part, ooh, wrong way. New frontier. Yikes. One thing I do want to point out is that from this point going forward, uh, unless it is very big, like it was then, I'm not redoing a scene. I felt like such a bitch for doing it, but in the end, it was super big, and I genuinely said while I did it, I wish I didn't do it. I kept like getting so annoyed at myself for doing it because I said I wouldn't, but it was such a big decision, and I really did not want to make that decision. Um, but I did. I'm glad I did because I wanted to do that in the first place. It's not like after the episode I wish I didn't do that. It's like Arvo in season two. I was so close to doing it, but in the end I was like, the reason I didn't do it or like reset was because what we were doing was we were robbing Arvo, but we were getting medicine for Rebecca. That was the whole reason I was like, she needs it. So that's the reason why. I do want to point some other things out. I was thinking like every single episode of The Walking Dead, it's like it's not the same formula throughout every episode, but you know, it's always the same, and it still catches you off guard. Like if you look back at the first few seasons, you always have the introduction, the characters, where they come into play, all this. Um, after it, well, I mean that's the quintessential thing about every single like series that has episodes at least like this, TV series or anything, video games. There's always like a big oh my god or like what's gonna happen moment, cliffhangers. I mean it's quintessential in the gaming and TV series. Um, The Walking Dead is so good at it though. Like just think back about like every episode um, leading up to this point. I mean, you got some of the big ones like the end of season one, episode four. What the hell happened to Clementine? I mean, that's probably the biggest cliffhanger we've had um, up to this point. I mean, you see, that was probably the biggest cliffhanger we've had, just because of the fact that Lee gets bit like a minute before, and Clementine's gone. So that's like the big thing there. I'm trying to think of other big ones. Uh, I mean, at the end of season two, episode four, I mean, everyone like I was so pissed off because I thought I got people killed, but no. I just want to point out, season two, episode four. How the hell did nobody get shot? They had shotguns, like AKs, like everything within 10 feet of each other, and somehow everyone got to cover after fires. Shots got fired. Like, I genuinely don't understand how that happens. Um, but no one died, so we're good. We're good. Nobody died. Um, another thing that's gonna happen. I'm kind of I'm sorry for extending the last episode so far. I don't know why I was so cognizant to get it to 2 minutes. I don't or 2 hours. Um, I looked at the video and season one's every episode was at least 100 minute, an hour 30. I cannot talk. Jesus. Um, I looked at like at least my videos that I uploaded 3, 2, 4, 5. Episode 3 was an hour 35. Episode 4 was 140, and then episode 5 was like 150. And episode 4 was 150, and episode 3 or episode 5 was like 1. 140. Season 2 was the same thing. 3, 4, and 5. Each one was at least 130. That's what I meant. I only did one episode in season 1. What am I talking about? Everything I just said was for season 2. Season 1, episode 5. That episode was, I believe, an hour 45. I think it was hour 45. Somewhere around there. But that's the whole thing with like going into Michonne. The first episode of Michonne was actually a minute. Just, you know what I'm saying. An hour 20, I think, if I calculated that correctly. But then, you know, episode 2 was only an hour. It was an hour and like 2 minutes. It was very short. Very short. You know, I was very caught off by that. Same with episode 3. Episode 3 was only an hour. It did redeem itself. Episode 1 of season 4 was hour 22, hour 23. Not an hour 30, but it still got the picture, the whole picture in there. But then episode 2 was an hour 10. Hour 10. And that was with me doing the restart. But that only took like a minute and a half to do. But still, it was an hour and 10. This is a pivotal episode. This is pivotal. Episode 3s, at least from 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, the episode 3s were very pivotal. So I'm very excited. Because, yeah, like I said, cliffhangers. What's going to happen with Clem? I mean, I'm very, very excited to see how she comes back into play. You know, there's a lot of things that go through my mind right now. Is she going to come back to save us? Is she going to sneak her way in? Are we not going to find out until after? The story correlates the same at the end of the episode, at least, so. Or at least throughout the story. I don't think they would. That's what I thought they were going to do originally, was do 5 different stories catered to like what your ending with season 2 was. But they did it perfectly to where it was flashbacks. That was how it differentiated from the previous season, and your decision actually did make a lot of difference. I don't mean to go on too much here, but I'm just getting a bunch of bases out of the way. And I'm not at all like every time I'm just so giddy because I do these every other day just to give myself, you know, a day to think about it. And I don't want to go through the game too fast because I don't want to just go 5 straight days playing this. My mindset would not be correct after that. Also, the finals were yesterday. The Bucks won. I just want to point out, Giannis Antetokounmpo is like the funniest dude on the planet. Like, you thought Kawhi Leonard was funny, unironically. That dude is so funny. And he seems like he's just having fun, and it's just hilarious. I actually woke up this morning about 9 o'clock. I turned on my phone, looked at Instagram. I saw Giannis started a live video. He was just at Chick-fil-A. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. You win finals MVP, drop 50 points in a game-clinching, series-winning, championship-winning game. And then the next morning, you're with your wife with the finals MVP trophy and the NBA trophy between your legs in the dash at Chick-fil-A. I have never seen somebody more unbelievably charming than Giannis. Anyways, got off track there. But that's one of the reasons I'm a little shocked from yesterday. It was crazy. It was crazy. But back to The Walking Dead. Very excited, though. I guess we'll just get into it, I guess. I had something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I know I said this in the past, previous episodes. I was not going to play back through the episodes I missed, pretty much. I'm gonna. Just so it's like, because with the Resident Evil 7 playthrough, I'm not going to play through like a little bit of the game and then stop. That's so pointless. I am going to play through episodes 1, 2, 3, 4 of Season 1 and 1 and 2 of Season 2. I've thought it over a lot. And I have come to the conclusion that it's, well, I haven't yet. But most likely what's going to happen is I'm just going to keep it as authentic as I did while I was playing it the first time. It's the only fair. It's going to be Well, I mean, if you think about it, season one, a lot of the decisions I already knew prior, so it wouldn't have. That was the main reason I didn't stream it. That was the main reason, was because I just didn't think it would be like the greatest for like at least watching back, because of the fact that I already knew it. But I wish I did, because it would have been more complete of a series, seeing like, at least for me, seeing the growth of Clementine. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about The Walking Dead. That's the whole point, is to see Clementine grow. That's not the whole point, but at least, it's just seeing her growth and just seeing her to where she is now. It's pretty impressive. It's really fun to play through. Um, but yeah, I guess we'll go through the choices I made last time. Do this before every video. Those are the ones that see episode 1. I think that you could see your choices at the end of season, after every episode of season 1. But you got to remember, I didn't stream those, so there was really no reason to look back, and I didn't think I could because it didn't show your choices, so I didn't think to look. Those are season or episode 1. I keep getting those mixed up. I just say like season and episode so much that I just get it mixed up. But here we go. Ewan, 39.2% of players stayed out of it. Yeah, that's with the opening scene with David and Kate. Yeah, Kate and Gabe. Those are the two names. I can't remember what I named the two before. Anyways. But yeah, I just stayed out of it. It was such a pussy move, but it all died down anyways. So. You went 58.6% of players open fire. Only reason I did was because Clem told me to. And that led into conflicts with Conrad that we will see in a minute. You and 86.2% of players took him at his word. Yeah, Jesus. What a stellar character to add. They really said, let's add someone named Jesus. That guy is such a G, dude. There's no way he betrays us. I wouldn't even be mad if he betrays us. Because that would be the ultimate, like, there's no way a dude named Jesus is going to betray us. There's no way. There's no way, like... Oh, man. He's so cool, dude. There's no way. So yeah, that 86.2% of players. I thought that'd be less, but I'm pretty sure people heard him. His name was Jesus, or no? Did we hear that first? I can't remember if he said that before or after. I think it was before. But you and 89.4% of players killed Conrad. That was the number. I kept thinking, I couldn't remember it when on my drive home. I was like, I thought it was pretty big, but not extremely. I thought it was like 2 to 3 and not 4 to 5. Odds, but no, it was 4 to 5. It was 5. It was, yeah, no, it was like, it was literally 9 to 10 odds. That's crazy. That's 4.5 out of 5. That is crazy to me. That's literally 89% of players killed him. That is crazy. I didn't think it'd be that high. I thought it'd be closer to a 50-50. Dude, you don't understand how bad I would have felt if we got to the screen and it showed me you and 10.6% of players cooperated with Conrad. Dude, I would have felt so bad. So bad. Because not only would I have like, oh man, I really wanted to fucking go back and I really did not want to make that decision like 2 seconds after doing it. But I also, like, 10.6, I would have felt so bad. That's hella skewed. I did not expect that big a jump. That's crazy, though. Oh, yeah, shit. I have a Sprite here, and it's almost empty, and I have a new one, and I don't want to open it without making noise. They're doing well, actually. Surprisingly. Anyways. Yeah, 89.4% of players. I will stick with that decision. I wanted to do the other one, and I did it. It's my playthrough. Like, I don't care what anybody says. So, And lastly, you and 95.9% of players capitulated to Max's demands. Basically, like surrendered, I guess. But like, why wouldn't you? You're like at your bear's knees. That dude, Max. Yeah, I think that's the dude that was like, "What the hell are you doing?" to his guys that like held Francine to like gunpoint out there and started doing her fingers. He was the guy. He was like the head guy, but he was saying like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You can't be doing that." Um, yeah, I thought I went to episode 3. He's like, "What?" You know, episode 4 usually is the episode of like, holy shit. You know, it's not like episode 1 is usually like, oh my god, I can't wait for more, and like that was so crazy. It usually starts with like everyone dying or like something tragic happening. Episode 2 is usually like it's usually not the best episode because it's like a branch between like what's gonna happen, but also building off what episode 1 did. Usually it's not. It's like one of the lower ends of the spectrum. Like a season 1, episode 2 was. It was a little bit on the blander side compared to the other episodes, just because of the fact. Well, the St. John's was definitely a great thing. Season 1 was just so fucking good. I'm just gonna say it now. Season 2, episode 2 was also pretty good. So, what am I saying? It's still really good. So, episode 3, at least episode 3, last 2 times we just been captured. Or it like held up at this place. Well, think about it. Season 2, we were at episode 3, we were Carvers, captured. Now, season 4, episode 3, we're at this compound. So it's pretty similar. Episode 4 is usually like, it usually always has the biggest cliffhanger. So, not there yet, but I'm very curious. Very curious about episode 4. Episode 3. Jesus Christ! Why does it still say my choices? Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Alright, episode 3. Whew. Man, it is, you don't understand the amount of stress and the amount of like, holy shit, I'm like, once I click that start episode 3 button, it's go time, you know? It's go time. So, whew. So now we know who this mystery man is on the title screen. Jesus. Apparently he's about to slay some bitches for us, so I hope. Episode 3, Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms. I mean, yeah. I'm not assuming things go pretty well between David and Javi. I'm very, very curious on how that's going to develop. I mean, he has his former, still wife, I guess. There was not a lot of backstory for like what happened to David. I just assumed he was dead because a lot of the family was not present except for Javi and Kate. So I was like, has everyone died or left? I guess they did leave. And yikes. But I don't think I have anything else left at this point in time to talk about. Nah, not really. I always like to get these thoughts out just so it's like it's out there. Whew. You know, I'm just looking forward like when the hell is Clementine gonna come into play? I always talk about it about like when's Clementine gonna play, but that's like the whole thing we're thinking about. Like, the Clementine's such a badass now. There's like, what the hell? Like, where is she gonna come into play? You know? We'll see. But with that being said, let's give this a go. Episode 3, Above the Law. Really? There's really a bug that's just swarming in my room right now? As soon as I start. I'm really sad we don't get Previously by Lee. That was such a cool touch in season 2.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Are you serious? It's not Lee saying it?
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
What's
No,
wrong with her face?
Yaya.
I never said it. Like, what's wrong with her face?
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Wait,
Oh my god!
why
Oh
did
my
we not
god!
get this previously in the second episode? Why did we get this here?
Hey!
Look at that dude. What the?
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
She did not have that on. What? She did not have that hoodie on. Or at least over her head.
Thanks.
Shaboinga.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey,
Oh, I was gonna
what do
say.
we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Oh boy, Jesus. They just skipped a very crucial part, like the compound going
I
down.
fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
She's one of them.
You wanna shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Shaboinga.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about like Conrad. I'll talk about it in a second.
What the hell's going on out here?
And
Oh
David.
my god.
I was gonna talk about Conrad. Like, he already hated Clementine and Javi because Javi opened fire and Clementine ruined his bar. That was the whole thing about, like, Javi didn't like us anyway. It looked like he got over it, but he clearly didn't. I don't know. I'm assuming we're getting a backstory
I
to
hate being
Javi.
out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
I'm really glad I turned on
Fingers
captions.
crossed.
I genuinely did not even realize I didn't have those on.
There it is!
Truck. Unsupposing.
Let's take it and go.
It's never that easy though. It's never. Can I not like check under here? Make sure there's no... Nope. You're just gonna go pick it up.
Empty.
Oh, balls. It wouldn't hurt to like carry
Gotta
it.
be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Mad?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought
Yeah.
this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
It's okay. Oh. Dude, it's catching me off with these spamming with... Oh, what?
Keith, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Oh, trying. Is that the neighbor kid?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew.
Tragic.
He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I don't
Gabe
know.
worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them.
Don't you
If
dare
they're
say
not
muertos.
People. If they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
No, they're not
I thought we were
muertos.
gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
What happens
was
if I say
all
I'm
you-
here for you?
Oh my god.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
I feel like consoling doesn't. I guess.
Can we go back now?
This is a nice thing to do is console, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl. I'm not about that. She's married. Even how much of a dick he is. If they want to get divorced, that's their thing. And then I'll swoop in, but she is married. Where is David?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been
Oh.
3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
What the
We're not
fuck?
safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand.
I'm sorry,
And
but
if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
David
have to
left with
go.
my mom?
How come?
Like, she left
What if
with
I
my
don't
mom?
want to leave?
Or he did?
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Shut up, Gabe.
We need to find somewhere with more people around.
Bro, it's like 10
People
years
who are
later for them.
Still alive.
He's like 8,
People who
and now
don't
he's
mind
like
sharing their
at least
We have our own
15.
supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
Bro, Dad is like,
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
that's
not
what?
how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, big
If I need
boy.
any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What friends? Dude, what?
Gabe, honey,
Don't. You don't have to tell him.
What?
I'm gonna say, like, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Tragic.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do
Hey.
we have to go?
Let's go, Mari.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Sorry.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we
Dude,
gonna tell
I'm
him?
still tripping about
I want to say
David.
something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
I don't know what the other options
Nothing's
were.
gonna change that. Not ever.
We'll be okay. We'll never.
I like that.
Well, I don't know what the other one was.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Really.
Dude, Gabe actually, like, doesn't hate her right now. What? Oh, flash forward. Let's go. No, never mind. Dude, these intros are... Oh, he's a military person. Ooh. Now I feel really disrespectful. The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. I am very curious though as to why there was no previously on The Walking Dead for episode 2. They like crammed all that in on this episode. Is there like not gonna be a previously for episode 4, but there's gonna be for 5? I don't know. All speculation in my own brain. I feel like people will watch this and be like, dude, he's gonna die. There's gonna be a previously. How do you not know? It's like, dude, I don't know. Playing through this the first time. You dirty whore. I don't blame her, to be honest. Just pack some drugs for the road trip. This looks like such a happy family. Just corrupted. Damn, they just leaving all stuff. Whew. Episode 3. Above the Law. Oh man, that was actually kind of like sentimental. Like they're just leaving their house like that. That's crazy. Like, you know, you get that chill down your spine when they close that door, man? Damn. That was, like, powerful. Flash forward.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
Oh, yeah. Kate's, like, shot.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
weapons down! This is my family!
You're just gonna kill the
Gotta
kid.
let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Come on, David.
Thanks.
I feel like...
For getting her here.
No problem, man.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been changed.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You wanted to die.
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What the f-
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed.
Damn.
Even if
Th-
you are
She said
related to
quarantine.
David.
This was 2016, right?
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Why didn't they do that with
Let's go.
Gabe? I don't know. Interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Interesting. Dude, that line. David left with my mom. That's such a generic line, but it's so funny at the same time. We're literally going into quarantine. That is so ironic with, like, the whole situation. Situation.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Very suspicious.
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of
Conrad.
them's his brother.
Yeah, not too stoked about it.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad.
I'm assuming he's probably bad. That's all. That's what I'm gonna
He helped
say.
Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
You're
Like,
kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions.
I thought she
Makes
had
sense.
feelings for me.
You'd be so close, considering...
Okay, please.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me,
Hey, they fixed his beard. Let's
I'm
go.
guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Probably, you know.
If it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order.
I'm not denying it. He definitely could
He
have.
didn't know it was them. If he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen.
That's what I'm thinking. He probably would have had an idea.
What was he like when you knew?
An
You
asshole.
guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
I don't know.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats.
Yeah, that's the
Other
best answer.
days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly
If your
what he
brother
is.
knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
That's great advice. What's up, David?
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
That's not suspicious.
Come
What's this?
on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh.
Hurry up now.
Seems a little bit suspicious.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi,
Ooh.
just go.
I thought Eleanor had feelings. I'm not doing circle.
Kate's family. I have to go. You understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
I can't say I'm gonna get you out. That seems so suspicious. Like, obviously they know. They know. First of all, the door is literally open. They can just walk out. He didn't close it. I don't know. There's no way David's a good guy, right? He definitely... He's got a villain written all over him. He's gonna try to turn Kate into, like, the supreme, like, leader alongside him.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
They were wrong.
I hope you're right. Come on.
He seems so genuine now, and he's gonna double cross me. I know it.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
No, I'm not saying that. What the...
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Oh well. I can make another. He's not gonna ask how it happened.
Strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
He seems so genuine, dude.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Mm-hmm. He was right there in the thick of it. Stupid Max.
Fuck.
Dang. He's like, damn it.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Probably
they ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Max.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Ain't that the truth?
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
By morning? Doing like an
Try not
interview.
to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
I
run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
What's up, y'all? Oh, it's the
fresh
woman.
meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
Yeah, true.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
I don't know. I have a lot of suspicion about this place just because of Clem.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
How did we get separated? I genuinely don't remember. Like, we left in the car. I guess
Gabe
David
said
wasn't there.
You went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Oh,
Damn.
Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Appreciate that, man. He seems so cool, but he's gonna backstab me. I just know it. There's no way.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Oh yeah, I'm also still pissed off that the previously is not Lee. Like, I can understand, like, they probably just didn't voice him or cast him. They could have just used the same voice clip.
Hey!
Hey,
Just
kid.
saying.
Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort.
It's
Check it
weird
out, Javi.
that guy is
Noodles
like
in a
his
cup.
dad.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
See, I knew it was a bad idea to kiss her. I knew it.
I'm
It's gonna
glad
come
you're
back to bite me.
okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
It's your sister.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
What, you okay?
Shit. I'll get the doc.
What happened?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
What?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Yeah.
These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I don't know.
It's going to get bad if we stay.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
This
Truly
place
superlative
is...
work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed.
Just her.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
She's like, please
We're
get
gonna
the
take
fuck
real
away.
good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Ooh, I don't know if we want to leave that guy with Kate alone.
Remember what I said.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
I don't know. I got you, Kate. I'm getting you out. It's that dude in that supermarket. I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna get you out. I saw so many memes with Kawhi Leonard back in like 2019. I'm gonna get you out of there. Don't you worry. That's literally what it is with her. Whew. Oh, this place is does not seem the safest.
It looks pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production.
That's
the
not
crops
a
you saw,
guy?
that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were
Ooh,
just
she
about
gives
to
me
eat.
very big.
Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
Nah, fuck
Please,
cake.
make yourself comfortable.
That's the one thing about this series that you don't really like think about. When do they
We
shower? When do
value
they brush
straight
their
talk
teeth?
here, so please.
No? Why would they though?
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
I just gotta play their game,
When
you
Joe
know?
and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Exactly. You can try, but you can't protect everybody.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
He said to keep quiet about it. Oh.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
You're just gonna sit on the spinach. Nice. Sick, dude.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Yeah, okay, buddy. That's not what you seem like.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
God damn it.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
What's up, bitch? Oh, man.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
I can't
Just
leave
stay
Kate.
alive. Okay?
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get Kate and Gabe out. He said not to say anything, dude, and I didn't. I feel like that would have put up more conflicts later. Who knows? I don't know. Y'all don't gotta point guns at us. We could literally just walk out. We aren't
You're
fighting.
lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Yeah, we literally are unarmed and y'all are like scared as hell.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Damn!
Do not fuck this up.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Guess what we're gonna do? Oh.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
Map.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
So. Okay. So, I'm assuming we're here. Yeah, that was, yep, symbol. So, we gotta get...
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
So...
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Is there anything over here? Shit. Okay.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north.
I feel like people are watching us.
North, we need to find the North Star.
Really? Are we? This is so out of place. Where's the North Star?
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
That is way too much to ask.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
We'll be back. You know who we're gonna
come
find?
on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby.
No, you can.
Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
After you.
Till the day we die. To this day. They were just watching that. I literally thought that's what was happening. They were just watching us. Okay. So we're out of Richmond now. I wonder what would happen if I said they killed my niece. Would we still be in the thing? I don't know. Well, we got a baseball bat, a knife, and a...
I gotta tell you, man. I thought
axe.
you and Kate were, you know...
I thought it was me and Eleanor first, because I didn't want to do
I
Kate.
wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you.
I know, right? I
ain't
thought we were
judging,
too.
Mind you, I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
I don't know.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
He
When
just
it comes
spoke.
to these kind of things,
He
the
just
story
spoke.
never really ends. Not for everyone, at least.
Yeah.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor
That
and
was...
we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Dang, what? The game got so, like,
I
romantic.
just wish my heart respected mine.
Clementine, Gabe, Javi and Eleanor / Kate.
Jesus got his eye on something.
Oh. Jesus, where are you going, Jesus?
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
The Messiah. Oh, is that the
Tell me
herd?
that isn't what I think it is. About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Scoot. Oh yeah. Come on. Give me them quick time vents, boy.
Look alive, people.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier that like the prompt to like go up was like a button. It like wasn't a press. Like caught me off guard. Swing bada bada. Bro, Jesus is badass. I mean, we already knew this.
Batter up, fuckface.
Dang. That man was like out for the count.
Come on, man.
Like.
Move your ass.
And just stands in place. You could easily run.
Want a piece of this?
What? He said I want a piece of this. There's no way these walkers are actually good. They got like nothing on them. We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, what the? Dude. It is seriously. Oh yeah, Clementine's back. Oh yeah. What's up, girl? I knew it.
You should be more careful with this.
It seemed too
Where are you
perfect.
now?
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby.
She has like face paint on, like for
We're
like
going
game
to
day.
Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Yeah, they didn't notice.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him.
That's what I said.
Let him die.
Oh, flashback time, no way. I was like, Clem, are you gonna show your thing? I was like, there's no way they don't trust her at this point. You know? I'm probably like us getting there, most likely. This stuff is so cool, dude.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Is she? Wait, am I like gonna steal? That dude clearly sees me. Who's that? There we go. Humming works.
Just like that little guy.
That was some loud ass crying. Just saying. It's her.
Right?
Diffelbrucks. Not that one.
This one.
River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it.
I don't think a needle is what we need. Yep.
Here it is.
Oh, it totally said it on there. I thought we were...
It would have to be a shot.
Oh, we gotta take this.
Shit.
No, god damn it.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
What do you mean?
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Yo, what the
There's still time.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like. You know these supplies are off limits.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help.
I should
That
have injected
waste,
him.
That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
That's not fair. I tried to do the right thing.
If we can't trust you, we can't have you around.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
No, he don't.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel? All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's
No.
best for both of you.
Bruh.
No! You monsters!
No.
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Ooh, shit, dude.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine.
You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
I'm not gonna spit in his face. That's so dickish. What?
I'm sorry, AJ. I wish I could do more for you.
Come on, Clem.
No. No, bruh. No. Damn, that was too much right there. Holy.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Goofball.
Like I would do any other prompt.
Family I had left.
Ooh, man, that is.
Circled on the map. Our smelly friends are back.
Shit, that was good. Come on, Jesus. Oh! Damn, that's a lot of
push
them.
against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Oh, that was really it? Come on now. Come on, come on, come on.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
I don't know.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Bruh, what the fuck do you want from me?
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
What the fuck?
Shit! God damn it!
The screen is so red, dude. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Oh, the screen's not red anymore.
Bobby!
Come on, y'all.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
Y'all? No, they need it.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Come on now. Come on. Come on, Jesus.
Hobby, go!
Oh, I thought we would have lost Trip. It looked like we would. Oh, please. Please tell me Trip's good. Just the way it looked. My boy Trip. There's no way. Oh, no.
Come on, Trip.
Let's go.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn Jack out of there!
Let's go. Get out of there.
Damn, man. That was too close.
That was too
Hopefully
close.
that door holds him.
We knew Clem wasn't getting out of there.
Hey, I'm here! David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up!
He'll die.
Listen to Clem. Dude, Clem, please.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
I mean, yeah, he did.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're
I
lying.
don't.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
What?
He's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
David doesn't seem like a terrible guy.
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take
yeah,
care
no.
of my family from now on.
No, no.
They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
What
Shit.
the?
Board it up.
Dang!
Something to buffer. Something heavy.
There.
That motherfucker just karate shot, karate kicked those motherfuckers. Oh, it's not spam. That was a very inconsistent. Jeez. Let's go. Me and David work
Wait
together.
a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Where's Clem? Oh, yo.
What the hell is all this?
Prescott's shit.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Come on, David, don't play dumb.
What are you suggesting? That I was part of looting Prescott?
You must have known something.
You think I condoned this?
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Who the fuck you wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
David wasn't the bad guy.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
Dumbass.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
I'm going after Badger.
Go! Get Badger!
What's up, motherfucker? Give me a bitch. I could not even react. What? Come on, spam. I know it. Circle this time, okay. Come on, bitch. You really think you're gonna choke me off? Shit.
There's just a junkyard. You're nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
That was the lamest swing. Oh my goodness. Little bitch. Get his head. Get his head.
Arceus. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Am I gonna have the choice to kill him or not?
Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Yeah, suffer.
Not anymore. Fuck her, and fuck you too.
Oh yeah.
Get it over with.
Am I gonna have the option to kill him or not?
What are you waiting for?
I'm not gonna have sympathy for you.
We've got to move. That's enough, man. He's gone.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I wonder what happened to the others. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to choose.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have the option to...
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, he kind of deserved that.
I needed that.
So David, I guess, is not a bad guy after all. I wonder where Clem is. Where's Clem? Oh, there she is.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
Yes.
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey man, back the fuck off. I don't need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
That man shot his niece, right in front of him. I would have done the same, Javi. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Oh yeah,
My
Kenny
people
did
need
do
to know
that,
about
yeah.
what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's
They'll
a
come back.
shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
His name is Jesus, dude. I think he'll be fine. You know what I
We need
mean?
to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
Oh yeah,
I
she
gotta
does.
break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself.
My boy.
If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
My boy,
We're gonna
let's
need allies in
hey.
Richmond. Lingard
Let's
and
go.
Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I got you,
Of
brother.
course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Okay.
Herd's closing in.
I don't know. I'm very much on the fence about David. I don't know about him. He seems very genuine. I said he was very genuine. I don't know. We'll see. Man, he's a great actor if he actually is like corrupt and was like the leader behind this. Well, we lost Jesus, but damn, that sucks. We lost Jesus. But
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Oh, don't betray us. He seemed genuine. It seemed like he was like, was told to do
I'll
it.
scout ahead.
You want help finding AJ?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
No, Clem, don't leave us.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here.
True that.
Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
See you when I see you.
Dude. That little smile. Aw.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Oh. I was like, I thought I was pretty pinned to this wall, but I guess not. Can I run? Oh, oh no, wait, stop. Police coming through. I don't know.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway,
Used to play
sounds like
shortstop
some
for the
paranoid
Baltimore.
horseshit. Guy's a fucking
I don't know.
ball player.
There's the medical center.
We go
Snooping
in,
around.
We get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Bro, they just vibing, bro.
How's your throwing arm?
I haven't played in years. Shut up. What do I aim? Throw at that. Oh yeah. Throw a cat. I feel like that wouldn't get their attention. It's either that or that. No, this one.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Yeah, as soon as I throw it. Well, that means more people will be going that way, at least, you know? That's like crazy how effective it is to just break a window. Like, what was that? We gotta investigate. There she is.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Oh, David's gonna double cross me.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Okay, dude.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
That's one thing I'd like to do is to let...
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
Yeah.
She implied David was in trouble. Like, he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Presumably.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight.
Yeah, that's why we're getting the fuck out of
We already
here.
lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
Dude. I know this is kind of cheating, but like, I'm trying to go through the scenarios. I knew I'd have to make this decision. Oh my god, dude. David's gonna totally double cross us, but he totally couldn't, and it could be the better. And if we actually betray him, he's gonna be mad at us because I took Kate. Ugh! I think I'm gonna say.
Can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Fuck, dude.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
That was the plan, to go to David, man.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Ooh, my boy shooting his shot. Let's go. Damn, we're gonna have to carry her.
Don't.
You got it.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
Don't tell me. Do not say
I
anything
just
about
wish Clementine was still with us.
Fuck off. I knew it.
We
I
ran
knew
into
it.
her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
I knew it. I knew he was like,
We need
it's
to go.
stupid. When as soon as I heard that, I was
Okay.
like, he's gonna mention Clementine. I know this stuff, guys. Like, that was the best option, was to go back to David. Because think about it, if we betray David and don't go with her, and I take Kate, even when, you know, he's kind of on the fence, is like... Well, so...
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
I mean, war veteran.
The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line. I'm sure it's like Christmas every morning.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
Damn. Bro, I like genuinely feel bad for her. She's just like so mad at him.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them.
By going into the fight?
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Is that Joan? I swear that was Joan. Or is that...
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I promise. Apparently shit's about to hit the fan. I wonder what happened with Clementine and AJ.
I don't like your tone.
Oh,
David.
that's Joan.
If this
Okay.
is about your brother,
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
me, you must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're
Let's
gonna
go.
fix this together.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a
You got like
serious charge.
5 people.
You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof.
Yep, I
This
knew it was a good idea to
life
not
is
tell
part
him.
of the raids.
I knew it.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
You son of a bitch.
The real question is, how could I not?
Bitch,
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
There's better ways.
Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter.
I don't
How
know.
much we lost. Friends. Lovers.
Bitch, what?
Children.
Did she just say
I made a
lovers?
promise I would never let that happen again.
But you're doing
The
it.
raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
Oh my god, dude. What do you mean?
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
No, raids are not good.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that.
She's got a point.
We
No,
lost
she doesn't.
Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
I'm sure it does. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Well, you won't be living much longer with that attitude.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Shit. Well, that's the end of the episode, probably. Yep. Oh, damn. man. Whew. Okay. Well, damn, that first question was very late into the episode. Oh man, that was I feel like we fucked everything up. I don't know, dude. Jeez, that was good, dude. Man, David really was like a really good guy. Clementine made him out. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why I love this series, dude. Even when the closest one that you really trust have like a grudge or like, you know, and you like, there's no way this person's good because they hate him. It's for a reason. You know, the whole backstory with Clementine and AJ at the camp trying to steal. I mean, she thought AJ was dead. I mean, at least we know AJ's not dead from season 5. We know. But she thought he was dead. She thought that basically they killed him. Melissa Hutchison, Clementine. You go, girl. I don't know. I was gonna say the boy, but you know, obviously it's my boy Jesus, Brandon Keener. I really hope when they do the voice, the commentary on this series, on this season, they cast Jesus. That'd be so funny. Anyways, the whole thing with like she thought she was dead. I mean, David first gets there in the Clementine season, she puts basically a gun to his head, which I wouldn't blame. I mean, that baby was the only thing that was keeping her going, man, and they took it away from her. So yeah, I mean, the one thing, the difference between Michonne in this season was that they did similar things. Like context from previous seasons got revealed, and is still going to be revealed as you know the episodes come by. Like what happened to Kenny, what happened to AJ, what happened at the end. I mean, we know now. At the beginning, we had no idea. First episode, we had no idea about AJ. Even the second episode, but you know, we know what happened now. We know what happened. Whew. Man, what a change of tone. I mean, you go from God damn it. You go from episode 2, you got Conrad saying a bunch of shit, Tripp saying a bunch of shit all the time, to basically David and the two brothers. I mean, you hear them majority of the episode. You know, obviously you hear Clementine a majority of the time too. But other than that, you don't really hear him too much. Whew. That was good, dude. That was a good episode. Man, that was really good. After all that, and we're still not out. We got in, we got out. We were forced out. Then we got back in, and now we're stuck. Man, that was a lot of loops, I will say. That really was a lot of loops. Oh man, that was good. But I guess we'll start doing the polls. As I guess. I just want to point out something like shout out to the developers. I don't think people realize how many people actually go into making games like this. It's like 100+ people. It's a shit ton of people. You know, a lot of them are special thanks and like all that shit, but it's crazy. Developers win. This is such a good series. I'm very impressed with how the season's gone so far. But did you honor your brother's request? You and 34.3% of players kept Mariana's murder to yourself. I just thought it would, you know, throw curveballs and shit that, you know, didn't have to be thrown out. That was my main gripe there, just to keep it like that. 34.3. I understand why people, like, spilled the beans. But my personal thing was, like, my brother really did not want that to be told because he was going to handle it. And he really did. So, for that reason, I think I made the right choice. That was... Hold on. That was very, very late into the episode. Like, that was, like, halfway through. Yeah, I know. I just saw the. Did you save AJ? I had a reason. Did you try to save AJ? You and 15.1% of players didn't risk the medicine. I didn't because they said that like it would give me a lot of trouble, and I was like, I can fix him in another way. I really, looking back, I wish I did. Maybe it was for the better. Who knows? That scene, that flashback that was really cool, man. I was like actually like I was like, damn. You know when you get that you're looking at something and you're like, you know, you get that chill down your back, and then you like close your eyes for a minute and it's just like, damn. You know, when they took the baby away from her forcefully, I mean, Jesus. Yeah, glad I didn't spit in his face now. Man. Also the powerful scene when you're walking through the woods, Clementine comes back. Clementine's reminiscing about AJ, and you give her a hug, man. I'm glad it wasn't like Sarah where you try to hug her and she just like, get away from me. I'm really glad she didn't. That was really powerful. It's little things like that that make me like, it makes my heart warm, you know? It's like faith in humanity is restored for 2 seconds. Kind of thing. I'm kind of interested in the last 3. How did Badger die? You and 66.7% of players destroyed Badger's skull. Yeah, it gave you the option. That's one of the first times that we've. Hold on. I'll read the rest. 5.4% of players killed Badger quickly. 22.6% of players let Badger turn, and 5.3% of players let somebody else kill Badger. I don't know how you pull that off. That seems a little hard. I'm assuming kill Badger quickly is to continue to bash in. Like I said, that's the one time we've ever been like given that option. It's like, how badly do you want to hurt him / kill him? How badly do you want to like just kind of like Kenny with Carver, just bashing his face in over and over again? You know, we've never been given that option, and well, we got the option now. We got the option. I'm gonna talk about the story in a minute because it's pretty cool. But yeah, I was like, I killed him. His skull's bashed in. He deserved to die for killing Mariana and not feeling bad about it. So why let him turn into the things that have been haunting us? So that's my theology about it. It's like, I don't want to kill him, but I don't want him to become a zombie so he can't hurt anybody else. So 2 more. What was Max's fate? You have 56% of players brought Max with you. Yes, we did. We brought him with me. Really, because I didn't want to just shoot him like that. You know, it seemed a little like, ugh. You know, it's like I didn't want to execute him like that. And it turned out like he really did. Like, it really wasn't him. It really was he was ordered. So in the end, it was very much. He could have been bullshitting, but like, it doesn't hurt to just bring him back anyway. But I'm assuming the last is like, how'd you end up at this? Oh yeah, this was the other big decision. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Cade does look. I'm not even gonna say it. Just in this shot, it looks like, damn, you know? Anyways. Who did you side with in the end? You and 53.3% of players stuck to David's plan. This was really hard because I was like, those are one of those things is like, why did they give me a time limit? Because I want to think about it. You know? That's like giving me a time limit on the Kenny and Wellington decision. Like, really? You're going to give me a time limit? Thank God they didn't for that. But that's why I paused. I was like, dude, I need more time to think. The reason I went with David's plan was mainly because of the fact that it just made more sense Because if we just leave, these people are going to keep doing it, you know? It's the whole thing with Clem. You know, her whole thing was, if we don't kill these people or show them off now, they're going to keep coming. And she was right. We had to. Think about season 2. She already dealt with this. She knows what she's doing. She knows what her thing is. But yeah, I stuck with David's plan really just because of the fact that, you know, I'd really turned on David. You know, I thought David was full of shit. I mean, like, think about it. I'll just continue here. I don't think there's going to be a next time on. But yeah, like, think about it. The whole thing with once we got in the building after, Clementine. But the whole thing with the whole warehouse and all the Prescott shit, the way he sounded, it was so sarcastic, like, I don't know how this ended up here. I was like, bruh, I know it's kind of clever because they're making it look so obvious that he's like, he doesn't know. It's like, he's bullshitting. And I did believe it, like, he is bullshitting. But man, David, I thought he was going to be, I said the entire episode, I thought he was going to backstab us. I was like, man, he's going to backstab us. God damn it. I was like, please don't. Please don't tell me he's going to backstab us. I mean, you know, I keep talking about character development, but the development between the brothers throughout the entire episode is pretty good. I mean, they're kind of like at the beginning, and then the brother's like, what the fuck happened out there? And he's like, Mariana died because of your people. And he's like, you know what? That's right. That's crazy that he actually turned out to be like a good guy. That was the last thing I expected. I expected him not care if he wasn't a bad guy. I just expected him to be a bad guy. It just was like set in stone, and like it was written on the script and they went off the script. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at there, but damn. That was good. That was a good episode, man. No complaints with that one. Do wish we got a little more Clementine, but it was still... This is what I wanted to talk about. I'm just going to quickly at the end here. I just want to point out something. I am very much into Javi's story. Not Clementine's specifically anymore. I am actually interested in how Javi's story ends. I didn't think it would happen. You know, after Michonne, I wasn't really into the story. It was kind of just like a filler season. It was a good season, but I really wasn't into the story that much. But man, I am really interested in the story now. If Michonne had more episodes, maybe. But I wouldn't be on episode 3 of this season right now. I would be on episode 1. Man. That was a pretty... Hold on. That was a pretty powerful scene at the end in the warehouse when Clementine just tackled dude. Imagine Clementine in like any season prior. Season 1 or 2 trying to do that. I really hope we find out her age, because that'd be very helpful to know. Because, like, I swear she's 15. She looks 15. It would just be like a big thing of like, okay, she's this age. Because she could be 13, she could be 17. No, she's not 17. There's no way. 16, a very young 16. There's no way. It's 14 to 16, somewhere in that range. Like I said, I am very into this Javi story now. The whole thing with Kate. I knew that shit at the end. I am so scared that that's going to happen. Gabe and Clem. I'm not against it, but like I said, this season's gotten very much on the romantic side of like wives and like who likes who and the whole crap with you kissing Kate at that point. Eleanor kind of looks like it kind of looks to you. So, it's crazy. I mean, think about it. Think about all the relationships we've had. We've had David and Kate. The possibility of Javi and Kate, Francine and Conrad, Eleanor and Javi potentially, and then Trip and Eleanor. That may be a thing too. And then obviously the one that I'm like, oh my god, no, is Gabe and Clementine. That was the last one I expected, really. All the other ones are like kind of normal and fine. Not saying it's not normal, but it's just like, no, Clem, we're supposed to be focusing on like killing things. I mean, if she's 15, it's about that age that she starts dating, you know? Nothing weird about it. I mean, it's just how 15's about the age people start it, at least. So, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, in this game, in this context, it's like, I don't know about this. Whew. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, just think about it like this. Episodes 1, 2, and 3, at least for the last 2 seasons, yes, people have died, but the important ones that we really care about really didn't do anything or didn't have anything done to them until late in the season. Like episode 4, the end of episode 4, and then obviously episode 5. Think about season 4 at the end, at the very end of the episode 4, you know, Lee gets bit and Clementine's gone. So, and then episode 4, Rebecca dies, and obviously, you know, into episode 5, all those people die. That's crazy. I mean, you started that, not to go back to season 2, but it's crazy that you started episode 5 with, what, Clem, Kenny, Luke, AJ, Bonnie, Mike, and I guess Arvo. You started with all these people, and then by the end, it's literally the possibility of you being by yourself with AJ, Clem and AJ. That's crazy to think. Well, I mean, 3 of them, like, hightail out of there. We know that. I'm getting to think more and more that, like, that ending, there's no way that would have been an ending, like, leaving with Mike, Bonnie, and Arvo. I just don't see it. I don't know. That's something I kind of want to go back to look at, see if that's actually possible. But no, I can't say it enough. This was a good episode. It was good. I can't wait for episode 4. I say this every time, but I mean, this series is so good. It's so good, man. I highly recommend anybody. I don't care if you've watched it. No, you've never really watched my whole series, but if you want to play a game that is truly well written, play this entire series. Even Michonne. It is the most well written game I've ever played, hands down. Hands down. There's so much replayability with it too. That's one of the best parts about it. I had a thought, and then it went away. Oh yeah, this game's so great. I'm getting my friends to get it. They're trying to get it. My friend JT said, "Hey JT, if you're watching this, getting my friend JT to play it. Hopefully." I literally texted him saying, "Dude, it's on sale now if you want to get it." I really want. This is kind of Jesus Christ. Hold on. I haven't drinking anything in a while. But my voice just gave out. Wow. Anyways, that's the thing with Resident Evil 5. I uploaded a clip, one clip. I didn't stream it. I was thinking about it, but in the end, it was like, it's in me and JT playthrough. I don't want to. There's no reason to stream it. Especially since, like, I didn't want to tell him, like, I'm streaming, don't say anything bad. I don't think he ever did, but as in, like, you know, we all know the word. Shut up. But I really wanted to experience that game with somebody else. Obviously, The Walking Dead is a single-player game, but just hearing somebody else, their thoughts on the game, would just be, like, it'd be great. I'm also getting my friend Emma to buy it. I'm not even joking when I say this. Like, the entire conversation I had with her earlier was actually ridiculous. Not to go too much in detail, but I was talking about earlier. Is she going to Lifetime? Because I go to Lifetime. All this over blue. She talks about some nonsense. No, I'm like, but you better get The Walking Dead. By the way, she said, "Ah." I'll be like, I'm never as confident as how much you'll like it. You'll love it. Then after episode 1, you'll be like, OMG, GG. And I swear to God, Emma does not. She literally sends me like snaps and like videos instead of like a text. Like, just please text. I literally said I'm on season 4, episode 3. It's so good plot wise. She sends me a snaps like with her hand over her face. I'm like, dude. Oh my God, she's not taking this seriously. I don't blame her though. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I mean, if you told me this was an hour, because I generally don't know. The one thing I'm changing up is I'm not looking at the time for the stream. So it may sound like I'm delaying, but I'm really not. I'm just putting my thoughts at the end here. But I'm doing a new thing where I do full screen instead of being able to see. I looked at it and I put it as in like who's going to join the stream because it shows the number of people watching and the time gone by. Like literally like 1 person to 2 people joins in. This is really the VODs. Uploads to YouTube's. So done a new thing where I've done full screen so I don't see. So like I said, if you told me this was only an hour, like an hour playing, I would not believe you. I mean, this felt like 2 hours. Hopefully it's been more than an hour. You know? It felt like a really long time. It really did. But yeah. I'm trying to... That's pretty much it for my thoughts. I'm just trying to think of any other moment in the episode that really stuck out. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, we didn't meet up with Clementine until over halfway through. I know it sounded like that was like the second big reveal of Clementine in the forest, but like it was so obviously her, especially it was a woman. Like there's no way it was anybody else. We knew it was Clem. We knew she was coming back. We know Clem comes back eventually. That's the great thing about these episodes. This season would not be as good without Clementine. She adds that extra element. If you were controlling her, I've said this before, but if you were controlling her, the season wouldn't be as good. The fact that you're controlling Javi and she's like the side character with like this past of like mistakes post Kenny. I mean, like not even like post Kenny. I mean these past mistakes post season 2. I mean she got Kenny killed. I'm assuming probably Jane or any other story you go through after, depending on what you ended season 2 with, and she joined this new frontier thinking it would be okay. They double crossed her, took her kid from her, who was basically the only thing she had left in terms of family, and then lied about being in the new frontier. They got Conrad killed. So, you know, she's had a lot of mistakes, and it's fun. It's fun to go through it, you know, with her mistakes, because she's made a lot of them. You know? Whew. Man, it's been interesting, man. I'm at that moment. I hate this because, like, after every episode 3, it's always like, I'm already halfway through, and there's only 2 left this season. It's not going to be the same in season 5, man. I mean, there's only going to be 4 episodes. I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm still pissed off at the fact there's only 4. Oh, man. Like I keep saying, though, I feel like there's a reason why there's only 4. I feel like there's a reason why, man. There has to be a reason why there's only 4. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Like, I would not be able to fucking I would be shitting myself if I knew that the next episode was the last of this season. It's the whole thing of, like, I have another episode to deal before it's the end. You know? Going from season to season is so hard because, like, you know, there's a big change. You're hyped for it, but you're, like, sad that this season's over, you know? I'm gonna suck after season 5. I'm gonna delay that so long. It's crazy. Just give me a second here. I'm just thinking about any last scenes I'm thinking about. Not really. You know, the whole game, the whole episode really just revolved on talking and, you know, with people out there. I will continue to echo, man, that scene in the forest where you hug Clementine. I will continue to say this. I will, every time there's a hug prompt, I will always do it. Always do it. Always do it. Always hug. I can't remember any of season 1, but in season 2, obviously, Kenny, and you get the option to hug him. There's no way you don't do that when you see him. You hug Sarah, but she refuses. And I think there's one more. Oh yeah, you can hug Kenny at the end of season 2, episode 5. I can't remember if it's by the car or yeah, it's by the car when she found the baby. Yeah, that is the last one, and then obviously the last hug was just then. You can hug Clementine in the forest. You can see Clem seeing that like Javi is becoming that like not parental role because she doesn't really need a parental role, but like the adult, you know, the adult that she, you know, she can lean on. I mean, she was seconds away from from pulling the trigger on the shotgun to her back, you know? Fuck off. From like, there's no way good to say it, dude. I was not gonna say the first fucking thing. I said that last time after episode 1, and Jesus, Jesus Christ, from blowing his back out with the double barrel shotgun that had bullets in it. That would have killed someone. People need to stop sexualizing terms. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, that was a powerful scene, man. It was good. There was I'm stoked. I can't help but sound so giddy, but it's man, I'm serious. I'm so psyched for the next two episodes. It's always different going to episode 4, dude. It's always different. You know, the first 3 episodes, you're like chill. It's like nothing really bad is gonna happen, or nothing like that's gonna be like holy shit. Was I wrong though in episode 1? But going to episode 4, dude, shit's gonna get real. It always does. Every season, every episode 4 in any season it's gonna get fucking rough, man. I mean, just look at the cover art from like the episode 4 on those preview scenes from the episodes. I mean, I'll just show it. That. So, that's my whole thing. Not gonna look at it too long though. That's for next time. But with that being said, that does it for The Walking Dead, episode 3. Above the Law. Episode 3, Above the Law. Lost Jesus. Gained friends back. And, but we're in jail. So, that's where I ended. We're, captured. Presumably. With David. Clementine's still out there. Obviously Gabe and Kate are still out there. But, for the time being, we're captured. So, very interested to see how it'll play out. Very interested. That being said, that does it for me. That does it for The Walking Dead Season 4 of New Frontier, Episode 3. Join me back here Friday for the conclusion. I can't say conclusion because there's one more episode after it, but join me back here for Episode 4 on Friday. Unless a hiccup comes in. Should be playing on Friday. Episode 5, I may delay just because it may fuck me over and I may not be able to play it. Most likely, though, I'll play Sunday. Don't expect Episode 1 of Season 5 after that. I'm still debating. I think it would kill the mood. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the other seasons. Like I said. But that's days away. That's almost a week away from this point. That is a week away. It's Tuesday next week if I were to do that. But I'll talk about that later. But like I said, that does it for me. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.